Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to add Symvolley form responses in Google Sheets. So here I'm running my consultancy business and I'm using Symvolley as my website builder and form builder. Now what I want is that I have added my form on my website, and now as I'm going to receive a new form submission from my Symvolley form, then automatically I will get my lead details, inquiries or the customer detail. So as soon as I'm going to receive a new form submission from Symvolley, then automatically I want to add all the detail of that form submission in my Google Sheet. So for my objective, I have to build a connection between Symvolley and Google Sheets. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, as I'm going to receive a new response from Symvolley, then automatically I'm going to add those details of the form submission in my Google Sheet. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see how we can add Symvolley form responses in Google Sheets. So imagine here I'm running my consultancy business, and by using Symvolley as my website builder and form tool, I have created a contact form on my website. So with this contact form, I can collect the inquiries, leads or customer information, and to keep the track of all the submission in one place and easily share the data with my team, I want to automatically add each new Symvolley form response to my Google Sheet. So this will help in organizing, analyzing and following up on my leads or inquiries more efficiently. So here what I want is that for my consultancy business, I'm going to use Symvolley to capture lead through my form on my website, and this form includes fields like the name of my lead, email and the phone number. And as soon as a new user is going to fill that form, then automatically I want to log their details in my Google Sheet. So here I need to set up this automation between Symvolley form and Google Sheet, and I'm going to do this with the help of Pabbly Connect. So with Pabbly Connect, I can build this connection between Symvolley form and Google Sheet without any coding and programming skills. And for using Pabbly Connect, what I need to do is I need to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in my landing page, I have two options of sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on this sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, we can just sign in and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that, I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to add Symvolley form responses in Google Sheets. Now I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I will find all the folders that I have in my Pabbly Connect account, and I'm going to use this particular folder of Google Sheets. So I'm going to select that and I'm going to click on Create. And this will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here in this window, we have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So we need to first set up our trigger, and here my trigger application is going to be Symvolley. So I'm going to search for that and I'm going to select Symvolley here. Now I have to give a trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab, and here I'm going to use this new form submission as my trigger event. So I'm going to select this, and now I need to connect Symvolley with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Symvolley and Pabbly Connect. And for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions, and first I need to copy this webhook URL. Now I have to first log into my Symvolley account. I have already logged into my Symvolley account, so I'm going to take you there. And here in my Symvolley account, I have created this website. Now here in this website, I have added this form. So this is my contact form that I've added. And now what I need to do is I need to go to settings, And here in settings, I need to go to applications. And now in application, I need to add an application that is going to be Webhook. So I'm going to search for that. And I'm going to use this Connect Webhook application. So I'm going to click on Connect. And now by using my Webhook, I'm going to connect my form with Pabbly Connect. So it will create a connection between Symvolley and Pabbly Connect. And as I'm going to receive a new form submission from my Symvolley form, then automatically it will send that data to Pabbly Connect. So here I need to first give my destination URL, and in this tab of destination URL, I'm going to add the Webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. And now I have to select my events. So here I'm going to use this new form submission event. So I'm going to select this and I have to click on save. And now I have successfully added my Webhook. So here I have connected my Symvolley form with Pabbly Connect. And now I need to take you to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see it is waiting for Webhook response. So how I'm going to get this Webhook response? For that, I need to first make a form submission by using my Symvolley form. And for making the form submission, I need to again take you to Symvolley. I will go to my website and I'm going to preview this website. Now here, this is my website and this is my form. So I'm going to fill this form and I'm going to make a form submission in this form. So I'm going to make a dummy form submission. So here I have to fill all these details. So here the name of my contact or the name of my lead is going to be demo. Last name will be user. I'm going to give the email. Email will be demouser@pabblytudes.com and I'm going to give a random phone number. So here I have added all the required details and now I'm going to click on get in touch. And here I have successfully submitted my form. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. So in this response, I have received all the detail of my form submission, and here I have received the detail of my lead who has submitted my form. So here I have received the random phone number of my lead. I have the email address that is demouser@pabblytudes.com and I have the name of my lead that is demo user. So here I have successfully received all the detail of my form submission from my Symvolley form. And now as I've received this form submission, what I need to do is I need to log all these details in my Google Sheet. So I'm going to add all the detail of my form submission, all the detail of my lead that I've received through Symvolley form in my Google Sheet spreadsheet. And for doing that automatically, I need to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab. And here my action application is going to be Google Sheets. So I'm going to search for that. And I need to select Google Sheets here. Now I'm going to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And add new row will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to connect Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection. And now I need to sign in with Google. Now I have to click on allow to give access to my account. So I'm going to click here. And here I have successfully connected Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. Now here for adding the detail of my lead or the form submission details that I have received through my Symvolley form in my Google Sheet, I need to first select my spreadsheet. So for the spreadsheet, I need to take you to my Google Sheet. And here in Google Sheet, I'm going to use the spreadsheet of contact details. So in this spreadsheet, I'm going to add the detail of my lead that I'm going to receive through the form submission of Symvolley form. And I'm going to add that in these columns as new row. So I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect. And for selecting my spreadsheet, I need to open this tab. And here I will find all the spreadsheets. So here in this tab, I have the spreadsheet that is contact details. So I'm going to select this. And here all the details have changed according to my spreadsheet. Now I have these three columns in my spreadsheet, that is name, phone number and the emails. And now I have to add the detail of the lead that I'm going to receive from my Symvolley form response. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the detail of my form submission here in these tab. And here I'm going to use the response of my Symvolley form submission and I'm going to map that here in these tab. So for that, I need to use mapping. And what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to click here. I will open the response of Symvolley and here I need to map the name of my lead. So this is the name of my lead. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I'm going to map the phone number. So I'm going to open the response of Symvolley and here this is the phone number of my lead. So I'm going to map this. And now I'm going to map the email address. So I need to click here. I will open the response of Symvolley and here this is the email address. So I'm going to map this. And here I have mapped all the required details, and as I have mapped these details, I have made these details dynamic. So what is going to happen is that as I'm going to receive a new response from Symvolley form submission, then automatically all these details that I have mapped here are going to get replaced with the new lead detail or the new form submission detail in the real time. So every time I'm going to receive a new form submission, then I'm going to add that detail in my Google Sheet. Now I'm going to click on Save and Send Test to Quit button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have added all the detail of my form submission in my Google Sheet. So to check this, let me take you to Google Sheet. And here in Google Sheet, we can see I have added this new row. So in this row, I have added the detail of my form submission that I have received through Symvolley form. And here I have the name of my lead, that is demo user. I have the random phone number, and I have the email, that is demouser@pablitudes.com. So here we can see I have successfully added this new row with the detail of my form submission that I have received through Symvolley form. And I have done this automatically by setting up this automation between Symvolley and Google Sheet. So here I have successfully created this automation, and now as I'm going to receive a new form submission from Symvolley form, then automatically I'm going to add those details in my Google Sheet. Now here, to check this in real time, whether my automation is working or not, I'm going to take you back to my Symvolley account. I'm going to go back, and again I'm going to preview this form. And now I'm going to fill a new form submission by filling out the new detail. So here the name will be dummy user, email will be dummyuser@pablitudes.com, and now I'm going to again add a new random phone number. And now I'm going to submit this form. And here I have successfully submitted this form. So as I've submitted this form, now what should happen is that automatically all the detail of the form submission should get added in my Google Sheet. So to check this, let me take you to Google Sheet. And here in Google Sheet, we can see I have added this new row. So in this new row, I have the new lead detail, like the name of my lead is dummy user. I have the random phone number. Also, I have the email, that is dummyuser@pablitudes.com. So here we can see I have successfully added all the detail of my lead in my Google Sheet in a new row. And I have done this with the help of my automation that I have created by using Pabbly Connect. So here I have successfully connected Symvolley with Google Sheet. And now as I'm going to receive a new form submission from Symvolley form, then automatically I'm going to add the detail of that form submission in my Google Sheet. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here we have connected Symvolley with Google Sheets to automatically add Symvolley form responses in Google Sheets. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Symvolley, and my trigger event was new form submission. Then I have set up my actions tab, and my action application was Google Sheets, and my action event was add new row. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there, and thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.